Ah, this feels good. This is what I'm talking about. Fucking collectibles. Nice. Let's see what these things can do. One more.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options. I can't believe they tried to force us out. I can't believe you forgot the mimosas. I think we have bigger problems. I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice that people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse.
Anyone else want to turn? Viola, thought you should know that Kinsey misses you.
Really? That's so sweet. Who's Kinsey? You remember Kinsey. She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you. I hate getting my...
Note to self, find a way to control lightning. Hi. Let's get you two back to Dane.
Hooray!
After being reunited in hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
You helped us, now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
Still be thinking about Jezebel's wedding after all the damage you've done? I'm telling you, the devil is about to react in a big way, and when he does, we need to be ready.
Satan did, because at home, Jezebel was waging a war of her own.
I don't love them!
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness! This is about you! If you just stop telling—
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word!
I won't do it!
You think because you're my daughter, you think that you're above it all. But schemes are currently in motion. Your choice, be a wife or be a thrall. They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. Your blood will not save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey. You belong to me.
Never. I'm sick of perdition, so tired of tradition, but now my time has come to go break away, to live for today, to stand out beneath the sun. I know there has to be some way for me to be free, just living a life that's far from the strife and torturous pain, someplace that's far from here and not awash with fear. Oh God, I can't wait to cast off this hate. I want to find love. There's a big wide world for me to explore, so many things that I don't know. Like, would I like ice cream? How do I feel about cats? And is Nightblade my new favorite show? But until that time, I'm stuck in this hell, a relentless tempest of rage, surrounded by guards, betrothed by my father, trapped inside this gilded cage.
It's not working, Kinsey.
You don't know that, Johnny.
Tearing this place apart, but Satan doesn't even seem to...
We didn't come this far to fail.
You think I'm giving up?
We have one less place to go.
What if it doesn't work?
The bus is counting on us.
You think I don't know? How do I burn down a city that's baptized in fire? How do I kill off an army that's dead? Time's slipping away now, and the best plan we've got is just put one inside Satan's head. If roles were reversed, God, I know they'd save me, but all my solutions involve murder sprees.
You have to stay the course and kill without remorse.
Yeah, that sounds fun, but what has that done? We're still where we stand.
The day isn't over yet. Our sun's not begun to set. No matter how small, the wings of a fly can create hurricanes.
Johnny GAT.
Hope, I feel hope for the first time I've ever in my life. GAT is the name that cuts through my father like a knife. The seed of rebellion, it grows like a weed, and someone so violent is just what I need. There's no turning back now, the die has been cast. This sinner has found her saint, I'll be free at last. The people, the music, it waits up above. I know I'll be happy when I find love. I know I'll be happy when I find
Looks like Satan's noticed that the current disruptions have been caused by everyone's favorite winged terrorist, and he's looking to do something about it. He's placed spire emplacements all around the city. Now, these things look like slimy tentacles, but make no mistake, they can shoot you out of the sky. The only way we can stop these things is to literally rip out their hearts. And by we, I mean you. I'll be at the office drinking scotch.
This is good. Give me that. God, this feels good. You didn't need this, did you? Gotta pick it up. One more for the collection. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see what these things can do. Do this all day.
favors and found the president. They've been trapped inside some
Should've
sort
known
of
who you were
soul
messing
crystal
with.
inside Satan's palace. The only way you're gonna save them is by drawing Satan out, so keep doing what you're doing.
Gotta pick it up. You didn't have a chance. Give me that. This looks old and expensive. Go! Woo! Yeah, there's definitely more than 100. Keep talking, bitch. You won't be shooting me down anymore. See what these things can do. Who builds these fucking things?
Yeah! Place to hide!
Go! Gotta pick it up. Gotta find more of these things. one more. Time to put an archduke to sleep. See what these things can do. with me. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah! This is what I'm talking about. You won't be shooting me down anymore. Let's see what these things can do. Fucking collectibles. Well, looky here. Fucking collectible. Got it. Woo! This should be useful. Keep up, bitch. You didn't need this, did you? Gotta pick it up. One more. sick of this shit. that the best hell's got? Let's see what these things can do. That was pretty.
There's no escape routes left.
I will fucking end you. Damn it. Yeah! This should be useful. All day. This one's secure. Gotta pick it up. One more for the collection. You didn't need this, did you?
When in doubt, blast the fucking thing.
Hey, looks like you kicked the dust off one of those ancient altars. Whenever you find the right power to activate one of these things, and let's be honest, you have 4 to choose from, it's not rocket science, you'll be imbued with the new arcane element for that power. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it kinda is. Once you steal the power from the altar, a bunch of Guardians will appear and try to kill you. But if you use your new power to clear them out, it's yours to keep.
Now you can send vengeful souls screaming at your enemies. Don't worry too much about aiming. The souls will know where to go.
Winning isn't important. Great. More Yeah! see what these things can do.
Luz was a woman with impeccable taste in shoes, but horrible judgment when it came to men. Once the girlfriend of Stillwater drug kingpin Angelo Lopez, Luz found herself bouncing from one Colombian drug czar to the next. She knew what she was doing was wrong, but let's be honest, who can really afford red sole stilettos without a little drug money? But here in the fiery pit, with her possessions stripped bare, she had time to reflect on her past choices and realize her mistakes. Legal Lee saw a penitent woman and was compelled to help her. Of course, she could have been totally unrepentant and Legal Lee would still have taken her as a client, but at least a lesson was learned.
Yeah! Gotta pick it up. See what these things can do. Yeah! Got it. This seemed like a better idea when people weren't trying to kill me. Do this all day. Yeah! This is what I'm talking about. This is good for the soul. Give me that. Woo! One more. Yeah! Yeah! God, this feels good. Gotta find more of these things.
There's no escape from this realm.
Got him up.
Calamity comes!
Wanna join your buddies, huh?
How many of these guys are there?
You gotta try harder than that, Satan.
swing by the old tour building. There's someone here you need to meet.
On my way.
Emboldened by the power of song, Jezebel set out to find the one man that could save her from her impending nuptials. Fortunately for her, Johnny's trail of destruction wasn't too hard to follow.
One night with any lover, but you have to punch a panda. Do you do it?
Ooh, good question.
Mr. GAT?
Who are you?
Well, I'm
We're not doing that again.
Oh, okay. I'm Jezebel.
Good to know.
What are you doing?
Threatening you. You're not marrying the president.
I don't want to marry the president.
Wow, that was easier than I thought.
My dad's making me do it. What now?
Now I'm holding you hostage.
You don't need to do this.
Yeah, that's what hostages always say.
No, like, you really don't need to do this. I'm here to help you.
Yeah, but I already have the gun drawn, so,
Are you kidding me?
maybe. Not sure yet, I'm kinda winging it.
Can you wing it without the gun?
It's a comfort thing.
Not for me.
What do you want?
For you to put the gun down.
Get used to disappointment.
You sound like my father.
What?
He's always telling me that life is about misery, not happiness. That dreams only exist to make people forget about their own mediocrity.
Man, that's depressing.
Being the devil's daughter sucks.
What do you want?
I want to punch my dad in the face.
We're gonna get along just fine.
Of course, Jezebel was speaking metaphorically, but Johnny didn't notice. Jezebel was eager to help Johnny in any way she could, and vowed to find a way to sneak him into the palace. Johnny frowned at the seemingly arbitrary amount of time required for Jezebel to find a way to sneak him in. But he accepted the fact that without traditional missions, this was the best way to further the story.
All right, Jezebel went back home. She's gonna let us know when she can sneak you in. In the meantime, wait.
Hey! Get your hands off me! Fucking troglodyte!
We have your friends, mortal, and they will writhe until their screams no longer please us.
In tight, Dane, I'm coming.
You face the unholy man! Don't just stand like it.
Bitch. Let's see what these things can do. God, this feels good.
Turn? I'm scared of you?
Downtown looked like a shithole when I first got here. In all fairness, you weren't. hurt my sister, so help me! Ah!
I'm coming, Kiki.
You can't make me beg. Ah!
That lady's tougher than she looks.
You think I'm scared?
Kill all those motherfuckers.
Don't worry.
Thanks. Listen, about the Syndicate trying to kill you.
Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm still alive. You died on Earth. I figure that's a wash.
Makes sense.
Doubt they have enough room in that building to fit all the politicians in hell. Seemed like a better idea when people weren't trying to kill me. Let's see what these things can do. Nice.
Come at me, motherfucker! I'm sick of this shit.
Gotta pick it up. This should be useful. That doesn't get old. Yeah! One more. Here's all hell's got to offer. Fucking collectibles. One more. God, this feels good. Well, looky here. Nice. Gotta pick it up. Fucking collectibles. How many of these things are there? Woo!
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
You think I'm scared of you?
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem. I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
That's good.
Good God, they're swarming me! Get off!
Okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Of course it's luck.
I got word from Blackbeard that every island has a treasure chest hidden on it. What's in the chest? I don't know. I'm not a fucking pirate. What I do know is that if you want to get that thing open, you have to find 3 corresponding glyphs. Look on the bright side. Nothing's trying to kill you.
This treasure better be worth it. Blackbeard kinda sucks at hiding these things.
Yeah! The Barrens were the only place desolate enough to allow me to build the Queen Anne's Revenge in peace. Before I discovered the Barrens, all of my efforts would be overrun by people looking to cause me harm. But here, the energy it would require to ruin my day wasn't worth the wasteland they would have to traverse.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 12. The Barrens. Once a lovely location for bacchanals and ritualistic murders, the heavenly host laid waste.
You rue the day you dared to Shanghai the scourge of the seven.
You're goddamn right, baby.
It's a reminder for what we lost. Only after I lay siege to heaven will I allow it to return to its former glory.
When this is all over, I don't suppose you'd be interested in sharing some rock.
Fuck yeah, I am.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 17. The Battlegrounds. This graveyard is where dead of the previous war on heaven were buried. Here it is rumored that demons and angels alike haunt this place to this very day.
Being a pirate with no water to sail on is like being a pirate with no water to sail on. I tried to build a craft that could weather the lava, but each time the craft and crew would erupt in flames. That's why today, the Queen Anne's Revenge sails on thermal currents and arcane magic. Yes, the arcane magic is doing the heavy lifting, but I'd like to believe the sails are still doing something.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 38. Imps. Little bundles of pure sin. These adorable mischief makers serve as perfect pets or slave labor.
Woo!
Need to rest the wings.
Yeah! The Barrens are as good a home as any pirate could ask for. It's remote, devoid of people, and perilous to get to. Here, I can live as a pirate king for the rest of my eternal days.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 20. The Flotsam of Hell. Newer souls often marvel at the floating islands that surround Hades. The reality is that those islands are not rock at all, but fossilized remains of the beasts of Babylon. Winged creatures that once served me, but in their hubris dared to believe they could overthrow me. As punishment for their mutiny, I encased them in stone where they flew. To this day, their blood still rains down, burning the pitiful souls that walk below.
Gotta get to that chest now that I've found all the glyphs. Gotta pick it up.
All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the Imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon. These ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands. As rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
I knew that when the leader of the Saints came down here, he wasn't going to be interested in hearing what I had to say unless I had a pretty fucking big peace offering. The perfect opportunity came after Blackbeard robbed Satan's palace and stole Lucifer's halo. Blackbeard knew that he had to unload it fast before Synthipol raided the Barrens, so he was willing to put a price on an otherwise priceless artifact. It cost me a fortune, but it would be worth it. Satan would never suspect that I had it, and I could bide my time until the leader of the Saints was hellbound. My plan was solid, but not even I could predict.
Maybe one day I'll retire and have a view like this. Well, preferably not in hell, but hey, let's be realistic. Nice. God, this feels good.
Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 40. Shadow Demons. Relentless assassins. The Shadow Demons teleport from rooftop to rooftop, ensuring that there is no place to run to in hell.
Yeah! Blackbeard kinda sucks at hiding these things. Woo! Time to open that chest. Gotta pick it up. What do we have here? Yeah! Come out. God, this feels good. Anyone got a mop? elevator in my head. Let's see what these things can do.
Anyone else want to turn?
Left with me. More of 'em.
Wanna join your buddies, huh?
Ready to give up yet? This reminds me of that one time I killed him. Ancient stone altar. Wonder what it does. Yeah!
Viola and I always did everything together. Played together, went to college together, traveled together, formed a criminal empire together. I always thought that we would die together. Sorry, B. Beat you to the punch on that one. After you died, all I had was revenge. I never thought that I'd feel whole again. Yeah, I love you, sis. Me, you too.
Another clue. One more.
Woo!
God, this feels good. This treasure better be worth it. Yeah! Nice. This is what I'm talking about. Let's see what these things can do. One more. Gotta pick it up.
Alright, Dane's letting us use his Ultor training room to test out your Stone Blast power. So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you can use your pistol to shatter them. Nice! Stone Blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one. Alright, now let's see you drop a few more. A blast will also take down the shield of a Dark Insider, leaving it vulnerable to gunfire. Take this Dark Insider, I think you've got the gist of it. Alright, let's go.
This feels good. Gotta find more of these things. One more. Woo!
Flow going.
Let's see what these things can do. Johnny GAT. Soul Save. Gotcha. Johnny GAT. Soul Save. Big guy. Gotta pick it up. Johnny GAT. Soul Save.